CRWV has been showing a modest amount of strength within a longer term bullish trend. It's 200-day moving average. This line here, it has just started to form. It's underscores its underlying trend, and it's, as you can see, it is sloping bullishly upwards. Okay, so the company has been facing a couple of issues, some positive, some not so positive. Okay, we all know very well, and you probably already know that anything that is positive for OpenAI is a tailwind for CoreWeave, and indeed companies that are tied to its huge spending. So recently, OpenAI hired Peter Steinberger. He is the founder of OpenClaw. OpenClaw is a project that uh, users can use to create personal AI agents that run on local hardware and integrate with apps like WhatsApp, Telegram, and Discord to perform tasks such as clearing inboxes, booking flights, and managing calendars. Okay, but as of early this month, it had up to 1.5 million agents, and the GitHub repository had amassed nearly 200,000 starts. So yes, that's a positive for for CoreWeave. Yeah, it's a positive for the company, because CoreWeave needs to be competitive in the agentic AI race. So this is a positive for the company, and indeed, it bodes well for Core. I mean, it's a positive for OpenAI, and indeed, by proxy, CoreWeave, and indeed Oracle and Microsoft as well. So you probably already know that the company will disclose its earnings outcomes on the 26th. 26th will be next week, isn't it? Is it not? Yeah, 26th of February. Okay, that's when it's going to disclose it and its earnings outcomes. Investors will scrutinize data center capacity, spending levels, and billable computing hours. Okay, so there's also a couple of legal issues that have now come up. A class action lawsuit has been filed against the company and certain senior executives, alleging that the defendants overstated the company's ability to meet customer demand and materially understated the risks, the severity of risks from reliance on a single third-party data center supplier. And the foregoing was reasonably likely to have materially had a negative impact, or may have a negative impact on the company's revenue. Okay, so recently, as well as recent as the 11th of this month, February 2026, the CEO, Michael Intrato, sold $7.7 million worth of shares through a pre-arranged trading plan, raising investor concerns about timing ahead of earnings. Okay, that's just roughly, you could say, 2 weeks before earnings. Okay? The reported $55 billion backlog, a key bull case for the stock, is under scrutiny as analysts question how much of it is actually contractually binding as well, amongst other things. So back to the charts. Okay, projections are currently saying, let's see what we have. 80.81, 118.02, 134.84, 145.22. Okay, those are all upper, not all of them are upper projections apart from 88.81. Okay, let's see whether we can apply the, yeah, okay, positions opened from 10 days ago all the way back to 200 days ago are currently in profit. All of them are currently in profits. Okay, based on this daily chart. Let's have a look at its weekly chart to see what's going on there. Not a lot is going on here, but we can pick up the projections. Let's see. One, two, three, four. I think it's 200-week moving averages also started forming here. So the line trend is strongly bullish. You can see here. That's the 200-week moving average. Yeah, it has just started to form. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, let's see now what we have. Projections are saying some negative prices, negative 21 points, negative 12.81, 11.41, 50.60, and upper projections of 132.6, 158.88, 175.12. Okay, let's see. Let's return to the daily chart and see. Okay, we can actually have a look at the 4 hour chart. Okay, here we have some extrapolations. It's saying that strength will remain in place up till an hour and a half before the. Is it up right now? It is up down 1.58%. It's not up. It's currently down now, but it's saying that it might pick up strength. It might pick up strength and hold it towards yeah. We're looking at here up till the 24th of September. That will be a couple of days before earnings. So it's saying that there might be a pre-earnings distribution. That's what we have here. Yeah, yeah. Towards the pre-market session, it would have come close to where it is right now. Close, but not as close as not exactly. Yeah, but somewhat close. Yeah, it might bring it down to the levels it was as of Friday the 13th. So it might they're saying that here there's a pre-earnings accumulation. This is an extrapolation, pre-earnings accumulation, and then from 2 days to that to the disclosure, it might begin to weaken. So as things stand right now, positions opened 40 hours ago are not in profit. They are not in profit as things stand right here, right now. You can see it's the 10-week moving average on this 4 hour chart is losing $0.63 every 4 hours. Okay. Let's see now. Projections here are saying 115.81, 126.23, 132.66. The probability of it retesting 98.24 is statistically less than 50%. Okay. Let's apply the market grid and see what it's going to give us. Okay, so let's see what we have on the market grid. So the stock is currently at $94.48. Is that where it is? It is at 94.52. Okay, roughly the same. Okay, so 94.52, just in between the resistance and the supports. Does it have any decent support? There's a chance it might be able to fall through $94, not 94.11, not a strong support. Not a strong support. Let's see. Yeah, not a strong support. So if weakness remains in place, there's a chance it may continue to print lower prices. There isn't any a robust support below. There isn't a robust support below. Let's see. What do we have? Nothing very strong as such. But if it begins to get close to SXT value, then we might begin to see some idea. We have here, yeah, a decent amount of support, reasonable. We have maybe between 91.26, 90.49, and 89.99. So we might get a bounce if it continues to weaken towards $91, $91.29. So yeah, let's see. Let's return to the daily chart to see what we have on the market grid for the stock. Okay, so the stock it closed the session at $96.04. So this is where it is also between the resistance and the supports. Let's see. Okay, now it's currently at 4.61. On the daily chart here, it has not very okay. Yeah, it has a better support here. Yeah, it has a better support here at 4.34 and at 4.13. So it might yeah, combining that with what we have on we were doubtful on in the 4 hour chart, but based on what we have here on the daily chart, then we might see something here. We might see a bounce. It might hold current levels. Ahead, does it have any resistance? $97. Let's see. Not very much. Not very much. So it might be able to breeze through and test the highs of even 102. Yeah, yeah, I might be able to do so. 102. Yeah, I might be able to do so. Yeah. Okay, so that's what's going on right now, and let's see how all of this will affect CRWV. And thank you very much for watching this video.